everyone. You're very most welcome for today's Sunday school lesson. My name is Teacher Kevin. I hope you're doing well. And today I'm with my two special friends, and that is Chris and Ruth. Hi guys, how are you?
Hello.
You're well?
Yes, we are.
Nice. I hope you're excited for today's lesson. Are we?
Yes, we are.
All right. Last week I taught about loving your enemies. Do you remember?
Yes.
I hope you still love your enemies. And I'm going to have one of you remind us about the memory verse. Okay, Chris, could you remind us?
Yes. Matthew chapter 5 verse 43 to 44. You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you.
Thank you so much, Chris. Well done. I hope everyone there still loves the neighbor and loves the enemy, because that's what God wants us to do. And today I have brought us another story. It's about obedience, and we are picking it from the story of Jonah. Are we excited?
Yes.
Nice. I'm also very excited. Once upon a time,
Time.
there lived a man. His name was Jonah. And Jonah was a Hebrew man. So one day, God sent Jonah to go to Nineveh. In Nineveh, people were doing bad things that God did not want, okay? They were doing very bad things. So God sent Jonah to go to Nineveh. Guess what? Jonah did not listen to what God said. He disobeyed what God had said. And that was very bad. Do you know what he did? Jonah went to Joppa, got a boat, and went to Tarsus, which was another direction away from where Nineveh was. It wasn't good that Jonah did not listen to what God did. So when he got into the boat, they were sailing on the sea. They were doing what? Sailing on the sea. Guess what? God sent a very strong storm. And it shook the boat. Everyone was swaying in the boat. They were swaying in the boat, and they were very frightened. So Jonah was sleeping. He didn't know what was happening, only to be woken up and told that Jonah, the storm is going to sink the boat. What have you done? And that is when Jonah told them, well, God sent me to go to Nineveh to tell the people to stop doing bad things. And I did listen to what God wanted me to do. Was that nice? No, you need to listen to what God says and what your parents tell you, not so?
Yes.
So Jonah did not listen to what God told him to do. So what happened? He told the captain to tell the people to throw him in the sea, because he didn't want everyone to sink. So they carried Jonah and threw him in the sea, and then a big fish swallowed Jonah into its belly. That was so terrible and very frightening. So when you don't listen to God, bad things happen, okay? Bad things happen, so you need to listen to what God tells us to do. So Jonah was in the fish's stomach for 3 days and 3 nights, okay? And today I'm going to end my story from there. We're talking about disobedience, okay? And I'm going to tell us our memory verse for today. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Our memory verse today is from the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 23. And it says, Jesus replied, anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them and will come to them and make our home with them. I hope you can read that when you're alone after listening to this sermon, okay?
Yes.
Remember, you need to obey what God tells us to do and what your parents tell you to do, okay?
Okay.
All right. And that is the lesson for today. Time to say bye-bye.